Hello there everyone. I have a personal message to share with those of you who believe deep down that they are not good enough, that they are unworthy, and that they are without purpose. This message is also for anyone who feels inferior in comparison to others, wishing that you could be them instead. The intent behind this video is fueled by a pure desire to just simply help and offer what comfort that I can. This message and the love within it really does come from the depths of my heart, my home. Because for a long, long time, I used to feel inferior in comparison to others. I didn't think that being me was good enough, and it even got to the point where I felt completely worthless to this world. What crippling and detrimental beliefs that these were. But change starts within the individual. Change starts with you, and the key to it is expanding our awareness, is expanding our current perspective. And this is exactly what happened in my own life. I became aware of my thoughts and actions, my perspective grew, and from this I was able to make positive changes in my life. And today, this is exactly what I am hoping to do with you. It is my hope that by sharing just a little bit of insight, that I will be able to expand your own perspective just enough that it will present you with a doorway leading to a new path of more beneficial, self-loving and self-fulfilling beliefs that will inspire you into actions that will lead you to your highest good and the highest good of all of this world. May you choose to step through and live the life you have always desired. Because you are who you are one of a kind. There is nobody else quite like you, and there never will be. We may each be extensions of this universe, connected in one at heart. But still, there is nobody else in this terrestrial globe that holds the exact same perspectives as you do. No one. Really, we are so very beautifully intricate as individuals and immensely valuable. No one has the exact same personality as you do, nor does anyone duplicate your exact gifts, passions, experiences, life journey, even fingerprints. You are unique because you are meant to be unique. And you are here because you are meant to be here. Because if you weren't meant to be unique, then there would be no contrast in this world. We would all be the same. And if you weren't meant to exist, then you simply would not be here watching this video right now. Know that you are a vital part of the whole, a vital part of the now, and that without you, this universe would cease to be infinite. Your presence is integral in this world, and this includes all parts of you, uniqueness and all. And with existing and being unique as you are, comes purpose, both universally and as an individual. Universally, your existence and uniqueness aids in this universe's expansion, in its growth, in its knowing, in its self-discovery. Your individual purpose, however, is yours to decide and weave as you go. Even if you do not know your subjective purpose as an individual yet, then that's okay. It's perfectly fine. It is nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, how many of us really do feel sure about our subjective purpose right now? I know I don't. The discovery of this, you see, is all a part of the experience that we have through this ever-changing journey we call life. Perhaps your subjective purpose right now is to come to know deep in your heart that you are worthy and capable of love, joy, and achieving anything that you have ever dreamed of. Whatever the answer, your subjective purpose will become more clear to you over time as you let go of who you think you're supposed to be and start embracing and living as you truly are deep inside. It is a natural byproduct of exploring and living your own personal truth. Just as the course of life is, your subjective purpose can be ever-changing and limitless too. So having said this, being as unique and purposeful as you're destined to be, please be a first-rate version of yourself, and not a second-rate version of what society, the media, and other people think you should be. Because nobody else can be a better you. And going against the grain is one of the most painful things we can ever truly do to ourselves. Always remember when in doubt that your unique self, perspectives and gifts are of incredible value to this world. They are so beneficial to the whole. Remember always that your unique perspectives and gifts help yourself, help this universe, and all of its expressions expand and develop beyond measure. And this is such a wonderful thing. It truly is. From a universal perspective, we are all equals, each and every one of us, just as valuable as the next. So why do some of us feel inferior then, in comparison to others, being as unique and purposeful and impactful as we are in this existence? Why does it cause some of us so much pain? I'll share with you my thoughts on this. It is because we believe in some way or another that we are inferior, that we are not good enough or worthy, that we are broken. We believe that we need to fix ourselves in order to be enough and worthy in the eyes of others. Excuse me just a moment, my cat is scratching at the window. Alright, so now that the cat is happy and inside, I'll pick up where I left off. Is that cool with you? Good boy. It's because we believe in some way or another that we are inferior, that we are not good enough or worthy, that we are broken. We believe that we need to fix ourselves in order to be enough and worthy in the eyes of others. Fix ourselves by being different and more than who we really are inside. But where do these beliefs come from? These beliefs about our own worth and value link directly back to society. We believe this way because unfortunately in today's society, we have taught to believe that to be enough, we must be more than that which we actually are. We've been taught to believe by society that worth is something that is decided upon by others external from us, and that to have it, we must earn it. There is massive emphasis that a person's level of worth is earned through what power, status, successes, possessions, physical attributes, and abilities that they have. And who dictates all this? The financial elite of the world, corporate companies, marketing, the media, governments, monarchies, some organized religions and educational systems, and much more. And this is passed down from generation to generation until these beliefs are conditioned into ourselves. Is it true though? Is self-worth really something external from us? That needs to be earned through power, successes, how I look and what others think of me? To be enough, must I be different? Must I be more than that which I am now? No. No, it cannot be more further and distorted from the real truth. Because worth, you must come to realize, is something innate within you. It has nothing to do with what others think of you. It has nothing to do with what society thinks you should be. No, it is untouchable and unwavering. It is inside you. Like the sun, it may seem to come and go, but really it is always there, always shining ever more brightly than a billion beautiful fireflies. Just because we may not be able to see something does not mean it isn't there. Worth comes hand in hand with existing and being the unique individual that you are. So, my friend, you are worthy. You always have been and always will be. In no way, in the farthest reaches of this universe, do you need to be successful, rich, physically appeasing, and approved by others to be worthy. No, not at all. This is just a man-made concept, a concept that is not in alignment with this universe. Worth is just a part of being, and always will be, just as you are enough. Yes, you do not need to be any different, anything more than that which you are now. You are good enough as you are. Anything other than this would be against the universe's design, for it sees each and every one of its expressions as perfect, whole, and complete, just as they uniquely are. And this includes you, no exceptions. Don't let the illusion that society has co-created fool you any longer. The illusion that you must be different than your heart's calling, that you must be more than that which you already are. Once you are aware of the societal, self-imposed chains, you can release yourself of them. May these words offer you some comfort and encourage you to never doubt your self-worth again. May they encourage you to never stop being you. And if you are aware that you have been living a false self, then that is okay. because this can be changed in any given moment. It is time for you to step into yourself and dare to be brave. Remember that change starts with awareness, so reflect on yourself throughout your daily life and ask yourself the following question about any thought that you have, any action that you take. Is this in alignment with my heart's desire? And if the answer is no, then start becoming aware of what is standing in the way between you expressing your own personal truth. Become aware of the negative beliefs that are holding you back. Negative beliefs that have been conditioned into you, such as I am never good enough or I am unlovable. And do not let them stand in your way a moment longer. No. Decide today that you will make a difference. Dare to be brave. Look at yourself in the mirror and say the following: I am willing to change. It is my right to take my own direction in life. Begin to question the negative thoughts. Challenge them, expand your perspective, and alter them into loving, beneficial beliefs that will serve you and catapult you forward in your life's journey. Affirmations can be very useful stepping stones to bridge the gap between where your beliefs are now and what you would like them to become. Repeat after me. I have the capacity to take in the fullness of life. I move beyond my past limitations into the freedom of the now. It is safe to be me. I choose to recognize my own true worth. It is never too late to change your belief systems and create a healthier life. Easier said than done, I know, but when there is a will, there is a way. And when consistency is added to the mix, it's only going to get better. Due to neuroplasticity, by being consistent as you can be and challenging your negative beliefs and thinking self-loving thoughts, your brain will actually create new neuropathways, and these neuropathways will literally pave the way to a healthier you. So the more consistent you are in shifting your focus from being negative to that of being self-compassionate, self-honest, and objective in your life, the more easier and natural these new thoughts and behaviors will become for you. How encouraging and inspiring this is to know. I can definitely say that becoming aware of this made a positive difference in my life, and hopefully it will for you too. So in conclusion to this message, it is my wish that you will start embracing who you really are today, and that you'll begin to recognize your own true worth, your immense value in this world. Because the moment that you do these things, the moment that you begin to really value and feel unconditional love for yourself, is the moment that you set yourself free. And it is absolutely worth it to the stars and beyond. You will never look back. As you align with yourself more, you free yourself more. You can compare yourself to others, and rather than feel inferior, you will acknowledge instead that you are equals, valuable and uniquely different. And this is what makes you each so, so beautiful and so, so purposeful. Remember that all we ever have is this present moment. And in this present moment will always be the opportunity, the gift, to begin anew. So all my love and acceptance to each and every one of you. You are irreplaceable. May in this moment you begin anew, knowing that you are special and worthy of being here, of being you. Dare to be brave, my friend. Peace.